something that he's not.
All right, here we are, first time. We're not the Blue Bastard, so we're gonna talk about some crazy
This ain't the
shit.
Blue Bastard. With someone else. I'm Joe, and this is Jarvis. We are on the upper deck of Joe's bar, and we're just gonna sit here and talk like we would talk if we weren't talking to a phone. So I know Jarvis has more stories to tell than you'll ever believe or have time for, but we're just gonna bump around. We might even not say nothing. You'll just have to look at us for a half hour. Jarvis is a little camera shy, that's why you only see half his face. But there he is.
So, since we're on the upper deck, you brought that up.
Yeah?
There's a thing called an upper decker.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
That's when you take the top of the toilet lid and shit in a fucking tank, and it marinates for days. So I did it once.
Why? Why would anyone do that? Oh, you were mad at someone?
Well,
It's a revenge thing? Or what?
Revenge, which is sweet.
You know what Jarvis does a lot? He tells me at the end of the story, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Then I got to pry the story out of him, and it goes back like to, now we're going to go to the beginning. I think we heard the end about, what do you call that thing?
An upper decker.
An upper decker. So now, here's how we
So
go.
the beginning,
To get out of the house.
Thursday, let's put a day on it. I go grocery shopping.
You know, I would love to
I leave
have,
all my dog food,
1 or 2
dry
days a week
stuff
just
on the
to-
table, bread,
you know, for
I come home
5 or 6
Friday,
hours, 1 or 2
and the
days a
fucking
week.
ceiling
Yeah.
blows out onto all my
You
fucking
know, but
shit.
I'm limited to.
So then
Right.
I'm like calling the fucking office.
Right, and
and
I'm
like,
cleaning too
well,
hard for
everybody's
you.
off. It's
It was.
5
No,
o'clock
and I
on a
was just
Friday.
Friday.
The Mexicans
You're the
are across the
last house I was
street,
still
Doing what? What are the
Because
Mexicans
I wanted
doing
to
over
go
there?
as fast
Across the
as I
street,
could
Doing what?
to be
eating
out of
fucking
there in
Mexican
2.5
food at
Oh.
El Campesino.
To make it worth
Oh.
$65
Okay.
or $70
to make it worth the money. That
So I have to
but it
clean it
takes
all up
longer,
myself.
Then when
I got
got
$100
home,
worth of
it
food
was
destroyed. And my irritated neighbor shows up,
And retail,
puts her head in
you
my
have to
fucking
work too
kitchen
many
door.
crazy hours.
Hey, how's things going?
Retail is
I was like,
retail.
fucked up.
And I
I'm
know
like,
I don't know.
look what the fuck is
Wait,
going.
say that again. How'd that sound?
She's like, how's things going? I was like, fucked up.
Oh, you hear that?
I'm like, look at the fucking
That's
hole in the
fucked up.
ceiling. There's septic water, shit water over everything.
Come down your
I gotta
head.
fucking clean it. Fucking motherfucker.
That's what I know.
So then,
You gotta clean it.
I gotta pay the rent the next week. I'm like,
I need set
Hey.
hours.
Rent.
You know, that's the
I,
way
I bring the fucking receipt. I'm like,
I
hey,
can't have these
you gotta knock
crazy-
off this
crazy
$120.
Yeah.
Shit
3 to 9
that
one
got
day,
destroyed.
7
Yeah,
a.m.
man.
to-
And then the
You know,
bitch,
You're within your rights here.
And the bitch is like, you don't even have a lease.
9 to 9 p.m. shit,
Because
and then
you're-
turn around and go to work at 5 a.m.
Yeah, right.
How can that be?
Because my girlfriend at the time went to prison
Again?
again. Yeah. And we were done.
That's cool.
right? I was like, 5 years, we're not gonna make it. That's too much fucking time. I don't got time for that shit.
What about that time you lived in the old people's home? What about, you tell me that one time, and somehow you ended up in St. Barnabas or something?
That's when I learned about a HOA.
Which is what, HOA?
Yeah, homeowners
Oh, I thought you
association.
meant ho, like, who can it
Who?
be knocking at my door? Don't know, probably my beep, door. Alright.
So,
I can maybe do 160 hours.
yeah, I lived in a retirement community in a
And how old
battered,
were you then? How old were you?
I'm gonna go 24.
24, you're in an old people's home. Okay.
And even now,
I also lived at a battered women's shelter.
Actually,
Battered
you know,
women's shelter.
Dr.
Yep.
King's,
Ooh. Was it?
his,
Not
like,
me.
number
I didn't
one-
batter
No, I
her.
meant,
His intake,
did you
she's a
encounter
nurse,
any of
too.
these battered women? You could be all nice.
She wants to
And
go
Well,
to
then they would
dialysis.
I
think
was,
that
I
you're
was
nice.
with one of the
Yeah, because
women.
I said, yeah, I have a daughter that's
that
a
invited
I don't
me.
know if you want to
Yeah.
confess this on.
I didn't beat her, okay?
Thank God.
I do.
I'll punch a hole in the wall.
Sweet, sweet
I
girl.
know that.
There's no girls, women out there like, hey, he hit me.
I wish hours were a
No,
little bit
no.
easier to
But I'll
come
punch a hole in
by.
the wall.
Yeah.
But I get it too,
But-
because we're only open 6 days a week, and
Oh, and I know I picked
Retirement home, battered
back
women's shelter.
Poor daddy's knees.
Back,
Yep.
the back.
everybody was gonna find Mr. Squirrel.
Fucking squirrel, Mr. Squirrel.
Buddy, this is Buddy the dog.
first thing said,
a squirrel just ran by, and we might have to go to cut. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. Jarvis has a lot. You have a lot more stories, and you have a lot more comedic.
You'll find the most fucked up stories you'll ever hear that are true.
Again, I'm Joe,
Jarvis,
and we're gonna sign off.
double J's,
and we'll be back. This is going to be our first episode, and it could be our last, but I doubt it. Check out this beard, man. I started working on
I
this.
really
thing.
like it.
Yeah. You should have seen Jarvis's beard. It was like all out to here.
It's coming back.
Yeah, he looked like somebody with a beard all out to here. But now he's like trimmed up a little bit. But anyway,
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Okay.